Try to start live. All right. I think we're on. Oh, yeah. I might need to block the light here. I can see that. Okay. All right. Hi, guys. Morgan here. I see probably Sarah is on. I see one person. I got one fan. Woohoo! I probably bribed her to come here, but she didn't argue. I know the first time we did one when Julie was here, she had her volume on because I was lagging so bad, and I'd hear myself say something I just said like 20 seconds. It was so funny. But yeah, so just getting started. Do you want me to pick out the ones you need?
Sure, if you want.
Okay. Oh, I better hide that. I'm on camera. Jingle, jingle, jingle. Okay. We'll do 2 in case you get to be Dice Mistress this time.
Always fun.
Hi, guys. I see we have someone else online. If you could, like, oh, yep. Chelsea! Hi, Chelsea. How's my pudding? Chelsea, you're going to be trying some foods, and I'm going to answer questions while I do it. And it could be really good or bad for me. So, got any questions for me, girlfriend, about anything? Let me know. We'll be here the whole hour. If you can't say the whole time, totally understand. But yay, Chelsea. Best Harley Quinn ever. She's actually the reason I like Harley Quinn, because I don't know much about DC, so I didn't really appreciate Harley, but Chelsea's portrayal makes her awesome to me. So she's great.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sarah agrees. You're playing Sims. I've never played Sims, Chelsea. I've watched a few other people play Sims, like for the first time, and it's kind of humorous. It seems like you don't have a lot of control, but I guess that's like life. You don't have a lot of control over people. Oh, you're welcome, darling. Anytime. Chelsea's so cute because I love how I know nothing about comics and she doesn't know a lot about anime, but we're adorable together. We both love Disney and cosplay, so that's a lot of fun. She's got a wonderful Facebook too. Oh, glad to do this video. I've had this food ready and I'm just like, I kept closing it so I wouldn't look at it and all that good stuff. But we'll give people a couple minutes to get on. So yeah, Chelsea, if you have any author questions for me or life questions or anything, since it's your first time on here with me, then just give me a holla. I know I'm so hip, like hip replacement. I had a coworker that said that one time and I was like, that's great. Because that sounds like me. Convention season will start before we know it. After all this winter, crazy weather, it's making my sinuses go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Oh, my kids have bloody noses. I feel bad for them.
I'm so excited for con season.
Financially, I'm not even close to ready right now. My brain is like, car payment, taxes. Oh God, taxes. Because taxes like were horrible last year. So I'm just like, yay.
Some people are still waiting for their taxes from last year.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Sad.
Yeah. Weird tickle in my throat. And I'm like, not now. I sneeze at random times. So I was like, maybe a sneeze is going on. I don't have those cute little girl sneezes. I wish I did. I have like a man sneeze. Like it's one big sneeze. And it scares people. Then I'm like, I'm dead. I have a college friend that I met in college for the teaching program that she sneezed, and you know when Donald Duck throws a tantrum? That's what it sounds like. I can't imitate it, but it sounds like Donald Duck when he throws a tantrum. She was a nurse, and then she said, yes, my boss, who is a doctor, did not ask. He just put his phone to my nose one time when I sneezed waiting for me and recorded it, and then it was his text tone for me. I wasn't happy. Sarah's being the silent but deadly goddess behind the camera. What do they call it in Spider-Man? The chair guy. Chair guy. Like Ned. If you haven't seen the new Spider-Man, fabulous. Fabulous. I don't do spoilers, so that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna let my peeps know I'm on now. I tried to give them a half-hour warning, but I guess sometimes people just need nice little reminders. I'm not being rude, I promise. I hate looking at my phone when I do these videos. On now. Sarah, you should let your mom watch my videos. Your parents like me. I hope.
They do.
Yay.
They do.
I would love to see their comments. Please. So
I will get the mother on there for the next one.
yeah. I don't know what game we're gonna do or anything, or a Q&A, but
There's Alicia.
oh, you can see who's on. Hi, Alicia. I don't have that accent. I just have a little.
I'm nosy, so.
Like, hear that, Alicia? You got a fan. Well, we're two fans, but Sarah admitted it on camera. And now I did too. Hey, girl. Alicia thought she was going to learn from me some foods to to work with her. And I'm like, oh, girl, no. No. Morgan's going to see what fate has in store for her today. That's I'll please Sarah will be merciful.
I'll be nice. I promise.
Oh, that's great. I love it. Oh, we went down one. Oh man, I'm boring people. Not trying to bore people. I'm sorry. Okay, oh my gosh. I added another Lore Olympus group. I invited you to that one too. And now I'm every other one of my updates is one of the two groups on my Facebook. And I love it, but I'm like, oh my God, stop tempting me with live action. Who should play?
Mm-hmm. Don't do that to us.
I heard someone also talking about the Netflix series. So I hope it's gonna happen or somewhere. Yeah, we can't wait to see you too, Alicia.
Yes.
It's been forever. It really has. I think it's because of the holidays, but
it'll be close.
It'll be close to a month.
A little over a month this time.
We get to do double with Monday too, so that'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
For our queen, Betty White. All hail
Queen.
All hail the queen for her 100th birthday on Monday, which is also Martin Luther King Day. Always a day to be thankful.
Yes.
For the wonderful gifts that he gave to the world. But I was very disheartened by Miss White's passing.
Yeah.
And Mr. Bob Saget as well. Oh my gosh. I'm just like. It always hits boom, 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 boom. The year, I remember the year Michael Jackson died, and Robin Williams, and then Alan Rickman, and it was just all
David Bowie.
Bowie. I'm just slow down. Oh, we got some more people. Hi, guys. It's Morgan here. If you don't know that, I don't know who you are, but you can stay because this is a private link. But I did get one guy when I was doing a live video. I forgot to set it to private, because I was pre-recording it. He goes, I don't know how I got here, but I'm from Brazil. He put the Brazil flag in very broken English. He was sweet. And I'm just I'm going to talk about Funko Pops and hair jewelry, but okay, dude, you can join. So, okay. Oh, thank you, Jessica. So Jessica's watching. She just can't log into YouTube. So. We went down from 5 to 3.
I see 5 on mine.
Oh, I see 3 on mine. Okay. Oh, well, that's okay. So who else is here? We got Lyndall. Hi, Lyndall. Hi, Mona. 2 for the price of 1, but they're worth every cent. I love them. So, Linda, I saw Snoopy on your Facebook profile. Is that a new cosplay hint? Because you do such a good Scooby. So, I don't know, a life-size Snoopy, I think my little toddler heart would just be so cute. And Mona could be Woodstock. That'd be so adorable. Oh, they are beautiful souls, wonderful people, great cosplayers. All right, so I was going to send the text to my mom that I'm on because I'm surprised she's not on yet. And then I will let you, oh, maybe not. And then we will get this started. Oh, wait, I typed in her name. She's mom on my phone. I should have known better. For my foodie. Is it a foodie video? I guess it's a foodie. Oh, Lyndall's like, he. Using that wit, Lyndall. Jessica's on too. She's not like logged into her YouTube, but she is here. So you're more than welcome to do that for my foodie video. Heart. You always got to give your mom a heart when you text her, or an I love you, or a smiley or something. Because they will remind you constantly that they gave birth to you. All right, well, we'll get started. Hi, guys. I am Morgan Strong Komnick, and I am a teacher, a full-time nerd, and also an author and a cosplayer, and a kitty mom, because my kitty's down here sniffing with the mystery bag, and she's going to rip the mystery bag. It's okay. She wasn't interested.
She so gave you a look.
Back off, Socks. Is it because I have ears like you now and you're confused? But anyway, I am here because for my patrons and super supporters for the holidays, sorry for the delay. You know, things happen. I appreciate it, though. I wanted to do kind of a fun interactive game for all of you, especially my patrons. And if you're not a patron yet, you can consider joining. I would be very happy. We are a galaxy of beautiful nerdy stars. We get together. We try to, everybody supports the worlds and characters I created. So thank you guys so much for that. We're trying to get an audiobook for my new adult series, The Hunter and the Bringer, with 2 fantastic onboard narrators. Just talked to one of them for a while today about life and the project and everything. She gave me some promotional things that I can't talk about yet, but excited about that. Also, my young adult series, my first book, Spirit Vision, its audiobook is out by another wonderful narrator. So you can get that on Audible or Amazon, or if you have an iPhone or Apple device, whatever. I get so confused on that. It's either iBooks or iRead. They change it. I think it depends on the edition of the iPhone you have, but it's basically the same program. Okay. So it's got it's a little book that comes on your phone, essentially. So yeah, if you want to join my Patreon, it's patreon.com/Morgan S. Komnick. So Morgan S. and the Komnick, just like it sounds, com, C-O-M, like .com, and then the name Nick. All one word. And you can join tiers from $3 to $10 a month, or you can do a custom, and you get exclusive perks depending on what you got. But everybody gets a monthly Q&A. Usually my $10 tiers only get an interactive game with me once a month, but we extended it to everybody this month for the holidays. So thank you guys so much for all the support. If I invited you, that means you've supported me in some way in my book journey and my author journey and my life, and I greatly appreciate it. So, the hearts with the set sprite. All right, so my beautiful mistress behind the chair, Sarah, and also a shining star tier as well in my life and on Patreon, is going to be helping me with the project. So I have 20 random foods in a bag. It's not really random, but it's going to be random on what I eat. So she's going to roll this really awesome inflatable D20. My friend Samurai Dan, who is also an excellent author, gave to me when we went to visit him last year. Sarah's going to roll it on her side, find the number that matches the random list I created, and then roll a D6 to see how many bites of that food I have to take. I have foods that I love, foods that I would like, foods I've never tried, and foods that I hate. And there are no oranges because I'm allergic, so I'm not going to kill myself. So don't feel bad about that. Thank you, Chelsea. So Sarah does not have to, unless something weird happens, don't have to worry about taking me to the hospital. At least for my allergy. She knows the Heimlich, right?
Yeah.
Okay, she knows the Heimlich, so that's good. That's good. I do too. Okay, I have a bucket just in case, but I will try desperately not to get ill. on that. But while I'm eating the foods, thanks, Lyndall. Yeah, isn't it awesome? I don't know where he got it from, but he had like 5 or 6 of them for panels he does. He travels the country doing panels for his samurai swords and stuff. And he just gave us one when we went to visit. So, but please ask questions because myself or Sarah will be looking at the screen. And while I'm eating, I need to answer questions. So 20 rolls, it should go by quick, and then 20 questions. If not, we do have some questions, but I would rather hear from you guys than questions that I made up. Hi, Mama. Thanks for being on. All right. So, Mr. Sarah, are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay. I took a Tums before this. All right, let's do this.
Oh, that doesn't count.
Just one.
I'll let you have 2 if you do it.
Okay. Well, she's so generous. Okay, she's rolling. Yeah, sure. I'm ready.
Number 4. Do you want to do both dice or just one at a time?
Just one. We'll do one in case like one's being naughty.
Oh.
Oh no.
4. Oh, you'll like this.
Okay.
You get to have 6 sips of a Yoo-hoo.
Ooh, 6 sips of Yoo-hoo. Woohoo! I mean, oh darn. I got Yoo-hoo. So I like Yoo-hoo. Okay, so 6 sips of Yoo-hoo. All right. Does anybody have a question they'd like to ask about being an author, being a teacher, being a nerd, being a cosplayer? A, B, C, D, Z. I think that's all the alphabet. No, I'm kidding. I know the alphabet goes. I teach elementary students. What's going on in my life? Questions would be appreciated. Modern stuff like TV shows, anime, manga, movies, without spoiling, of course, because I don't do that stuff. I do have a hi, Sammy. Oh, Sammy said she's got a problem. Okay. I did have a question from one of my friends, but I will wait, of course. So.
Okay. And we do have one question.
Yes, awesome.
From Miss Chelsea Quinn.
Hi, Chelsea.
So she asks, any new cosplays for 2022?
Well, girl, that's funky.
Oh, no. Did you shake it first?
I don't normally shake them, but.
Okay. What is the date on that one?
I don't know. No, it says it's good for another 2 years.
Because it's in the card.
Maybe, yeah. But sorry. Here, I'll let you see Sammy's thing real quick. Okay. That's a great question. For cosplay wise, because 2020 didn't have cons, I saved up my money to save for 2021's convention tickets and stuff. And I bought 3 new cosplays then. And my Pink Ranger, as you know, was very, very expensive because it's custom made, especially the helmet. So I don't know financially if I have any new cosplays, but I'll get to at least rotate the 3 new ones that I got. There are 2 that I really am going to aim to try though as well. So one will be anime, one of my favorite animes, and one will not be. So that's that. And I always am up for suggestions. I'd love to do like a pair cosplay with somebody or a group cosplay with somebody. I still want to be a villain someday, but I don't know exactly what villain. Between my facial structure, how crafty or financial I am, and I want to be able to be in character. And you might not believe this, but I have a hard time being mean. So, all right. We got a few other questions. So, Ivy. Oh, that's kind of sexy, Chelsea. I don't know. I don't think I'm pretty enough for that.
Oh, come now.
I mean, I know you could do your own version, but to get to flirt with Chelsea in front of all our admirers. Yeah, that's awesome. Hi, Todd. All right, so we're going to save the questions. So we're going to do another roll for another food. And I think 6, I get to pick how many right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I took 2 sips for the moment.
Okay.
It's better now that I shook it.
Okay. And Sam said that she can see your video and she's watching. She just can't comment. But I told her she needs to comment.
Thanks, Sammy. Hi, Sammy. You guys are awesome. Mwah.
She can send me questions.
Yes. Thank you, Sammy.
Oh, Alicia. Yoo-hoo is our go-to group drink.
Yes, it
Yes,
is. Yes, it is. And I see your questions, guys. So we're going to roll food. And yes, Lendl, I'll answer yours since yours goes with Chelsea. I'm definitely ready for cons. Not financially yet because I got a new vehicle I have to pay for, but I will get there.
Okay. So the next one is number 8.
Okay.
So that is mounds, and you get to have 4 bites of mounds.
Yes! Oh, Sarah's being so merciful.
We were just talking about mounds.
the queen! Maybe I took some mounds.
Oh no!
I got Almond Joy.
Close.
I got Almond Joy.
That's
Close enough.
Yeah.
All right. Where's my Almond Joy Mound peeps at? There's not too many of us. I love Almond Joy and Mounds. I know most people don't like the coconut shavings, but I love them. So it looks like Lendl has a question. It says who. Okay.
So Lendl's question is, who is your favorite celebrity you met at a con and why?
There's so many. Oh, there's so many. One second. Sorry. Everybody's like, Morgan, I need you. I like being needed. It's always at once. So 2 bites of mounds or 4? Sweet. Okay. I'll answer your question, then I'll take 2 bites. I think one of my favorites was Tracy Lynn Cruz, who was the Yellow Space Ranger. Her and her husband both, who was like her handler, have just this beautiful energy. And she friended me on Facebook like the next day, like remembering me, which meant a lot. And we talked from time to time. So she was fabulous. I just adored her. Voice actor wise, I haven't really had too many bad like anime voice actor reactions. I'm trying to think of one that like pops into my head. I think they all just are amazing because they're kind of blurring together. I actually do have a conclusive list of all of my favorite anime voice interactions, like 15 of them, and my favorite non-anime, but most are Power Rangers. So if you want to check that out, that would be really awesome. I have them on my website or Geeky Cool. Jason Narvi, I think, will have to be one of my favorites forever because working with him, he played Skull in the Power Rangers for 7 seasons, being his handler for 3 days and really getting to know him as a human being and hugging the guy like 3 times that he initiated. Oh my gosh, that was heaven on earth. So even though he was the school bully, he stole my heart. Okay, so let me take my bite.
Oh, and Todd says, love Almond Joys. Mounds are ew. They're yuck.
Todd doesn't like dark chocolate.
Okay. Well, let him have that.
But thank you, Todd. Hello, Techno. Yes, you can ask a question. We will get there. All right. I'm going to take 4 bites of this. All right, Sarah, you want to roll another one? I didn't think I'd have to talk. I'm being so impolite.
Oh.
What? A 1? Okay. I don't know what food number 1 is.
I think just survive. Okay. So number 1 is cherry Coke.
Ooh.
And you have to take, and you got a 6, so you get to take as many drinks as you want.
Oh, thank God. I hate cherry flavored stuff. 1. Oh, okay. So.
Is it even cold?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it in the fridge. Oh, okay. So after Almond Joy, I'm not sure how that's going to go. All right. Next question. Yes. Yes.
So Todd asks, are you a cat or a bird?
I'm a cat, baby. Meow. I'm scared of birds. So that would be ironic if I was a bird. I mean, I can explain why. Cats just do what they want. They rule the world. And they're beautiful.
Oh, Sam got the check to work.
Yay, Sammy!
So here's a question from Techno. What is your biggest writing inspiration?
Like person-wise? Or like an idea? Or media? Because there's different answers. Oh, it's so unladylike. I hate this. Or how chewy Almond Joy is. All right, so Almond Joy. And now the dreaded cherry Coke. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. To you, friends. Mm. Oh, my God. Horrible. Okay, anyway, I'm good. Okay, so next roll, I guess. At least it was quick going down.
Okay. So.
If you guys like the foods I'm disliking or opposite, let me know too. We like food comments too.
Okay.
All right, what do I got?
So you got number 12, which is beans, and you have to eat 3 of them.
Oh, beans. Beans. My Milan Funko Pop got in the food bag. What are you doing in there?
Socks.
She's gonna be our mascot now. All right, beans. I grabbed pinto beans because it was $1, and I have no idea what they taste like, and I just don't like regular beans. So, ew. I didn't drain these either. So, you guys want to see? I don't want to. A toast to your health. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Okay, didn't get on the card book. I was being real careful. Thank you. I got napkins over here too. All right, so I got to eat 3 of these things. All right. I guess you can ask me the next question. Ew. I'm making a mess.
Okay.
Oh, gross. Gross.
Your mother says, "Yay, bean."
No, not yay, mother, but okay.
So Lyndall asks, so who's your favorite cosplay Joker? Ha ha ha.
You, sir. That's an obvious question. I didn't even know Lonnie did the Joker. He told me that at like last con. I'm like, you did a Joker? I didn't know that. Okay, here's 2. Oh, I'm making a mess. Bottoms up. Yeah. I'll have a lot of flavor, I guess, with the water. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And he does have another question.
Okay.
Do you have a favorite con?
I'm very partial to the Cape Cons and SemoCon. They're both excellently run and local. But for a bigger exposition, Fanboy, and they have 4 locations, but Knoxville's Fanboy is where we go, and that is amazing. So if you want a bigger convention with like, not to be mean, but you know, bigger celebrities and non just one genre of nerdom, but a whole preferable. Can't talk today. Yes, thank you. Then that would be great. Okay.
I can't wait to go this year.
Yes, Sarah gets to go. Chapstick. Sarah said 3 beans, Mom.
I did say 3. I said I'm going to be nice to her and do 3 beans.
That's funny.
Okay, so you got number 5, so you can have 1 Kit Kat. Or how about 1 bite? I'll be nice this time.
No, they're mini ones.
Okay.
So next food I hate. Kit Kats. I hate these little truckers. They rip it like the Hulk. I hate Kit Kats. I hate them. Yes. Oh, it is. It is, Sammy. You should go. I hate Kit Kats, especially when they're like a big one because you got to break them, and the sound and it tastes like air. So I just. All right, I'll answer a question. 1 Kit Kat.
Okay. Lyndall says, what's your next con coming up?
WildCon in Wildwood, Missouri, and Poplar Bluff has a library, an author fair for a day. So it's like if you want to meet local authors, it's like a convention for authors.
Your mom says Kit Kat's your favorite.
She knows me. I'm doing this for you guys. I hate the sound, Alicia. of it, the crunchy, the air, fluffy airness inside it. Can't stand it. Oh. Yeah, it is cool. William, Andy, sorry, I'll have to let you know. I know the spots are filling it pretty fast.
Okay, so the next one is number 3, which is Pepsi, and you can have 6 drinks.
Pepsi. Okay, awesome. All right, you have any other questions?
Sam hates Kit Kats as well.
Yay!
Unless it's the coffee flavored ones.
Oh, I haven't tried those. I know Japan's got really cool Kit Kat flavors.
I like the matcha flavor.
I would be willing to at least take a bite of the different Japanese ones. I'm sorry, Lyndall.
I don't see any questions, so I'm going to go to my list.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah, I see you, Andy. I'm glad you get the chat now.
Okay, this sounds like a fun one. Have pets ever gotten in the way of your writing?
Yes. Socks ignores me a lot of the time when I'm on my Chromebook, and then all of a sudden she'll stretch and I know she's gonna come. So I just learned to scoot it on my knees. Well, because I usually am propped up, like reclining when I type on my Chromebook. And she'll just jump on my lap, or she'll I'm afraid she's gonna hurt her eyes with the bright screen. She'll come up and nuzzle on me. She has got the kitty crazies, as we call them, and she'll zip around the house, and then she'll run over my keyboard, and she's messed up things a couple times. Nothing, knock on wood, nothing too bad, but yeah, she has helped. All right, next food.
Now, what if you've done it already?
I can do it again.
Okay. You're going to be so happy with me.
What is it? What?
You get to take 5 bites of Kit Kats.
I don't know if I have that many. I'm not eating all these because that chocolate's gonna. All right. 5 bites, guys. 5 bites. Okay.
So, Sam, whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
What's one thing you are most excited for this year?
Oh, my audiobooks to come out, hopefully. I mean, no offense, I've been working my booty off. You guys have been working your booties off. I mean, getting the Kickstarter ready, that's starting to go in motion this week with my behind the scenes crew, which obviously I will give them credit when credits come. It got to put money to make money. It's a lot to take in, especially for my first time. It's not a guaranteed, but you got to pay your narrators because they're professionals and they're doing their job. So I'm excited, but also very stressed out. Once I gotta finish this next manuscript. So from now till May, if I just seem like I'm out of it, I apologize. But it's because I am achieving one of my dreams. I think I'm just getting tired of sugar already.
Well, here's a nice question from Techno. What's your favorite candy?
If you want candy bar, one of them's actually in this video, so hopefully I can show you. If not, I'll show you later. I also like Hershey's white chocolate cookies and cream. And I like anything caramel. Like, I'm not a big candy person, like Smarties, Sweet Tarts, gummies. I don't really, even as a kid, I never liked those gumballs. I've never liked that stuff. But chocolate. I know, I'm a total girl, but chocolate. So anything with caramel, especially sea salt caramel. Oh. Sarah and I did that at the same time. We know we are so like linked in so many things. We have the same fictional husbands too. She's like,
Okay. Okay, so number 2 is 6 sips of veggie broth.
with Kit Kats.
With Kit Kat.
All right, veggie brats with Kit Kats.
The best combo
What
ever.
the bleep is my life?
It's when you be
That's
the
fine.
mistress of your doing.
I'm your mistress once a week in D&D.
That's true. That's a little bit fair. So
I have accidentally poisoned you a couple times.
yes, you have,
It wasn't to be mean.
and you made me fall in love with a hot elf. So
He was hot. He was
he
evil,
was,
but
and
he was
tried
hot.
to kill me. He tried to kill me.
I did. I do those things.
Mm.
I've almost made somebody eat my husband's character like 3 times too. Veggie broth with Kit Kats. Cheers. Don't recommend. Don't recommend.
Well, there was 6, so you get to take whatever you want. So
All right. Next question.
okay.
Please and thank you.
So Sam asks,
Hey, Sammy.
would you rather eat the Kit Kats or drink the cherry Coke?
Kit Kats.
Okay.
But it's very close. I'd hate them both.
So William
Actually,
said,
ain't too bad.
I thought that was an interesting topic.
Mhm.
The food topic made me think of it, and it's from Lulu's Asian Kitchen. I think it's on Manchester.
Oh, awesome.
Wendell says, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? LOL.
She's under your house.
Then he also says she's gonna be all jacked up on candy bars later tonight, singing at 2 a.m. Oh no.
Lando, I got no sleep last night. I was so hyper at school this morning, and I haven't crashed yet. So I don't know what's going to happen tonight. But my school better be prepared tomorrow. Todd, you better be prepared. Better warn Mr. Donovan.
So, Lyndall says, who's the lady behind the curtain?
This is my friend Sarah.
Hello.
She's beautiful inside and out, and wonderful and sweet and funny. And we have good taste because we have the same taste in a lot of things.
I'm going to ask a question and from your question.
Do you want to roll real quick?
Sure.
Since you asked
I
a couple.
can. I
think we're on 7 or 8, something like that. This actually isn't too bad, but I don't want to chug too much. It's weird to just drink it straight out of the carton.
All right.
Like
So,
a champ.
so the next one is 15. So that's cottage cheese, and you take 3 bites.
Yes, I love cottage cheese. Cottage cheese. I love this stuff. I usually put salt and garlic and pepper on it. So this is plain. It's also an off-brand that I never had before, so it might make things a little bit different.
Mhm.
But I do like usually not like total. I like reduced fat instead of low fat because I gotta have a little bit of fat for flavor. And I usually like small curd. I love grossing people out with this too because they're like, oh. Which is so funny though. Like my dad loves buttermilk, and essentially you think like consistency wise they're pretty similar. I can't stand buttermilk. Like I look at it, it makes me gag. But I love cottage cheese. It's kind of weird. Look at that, guys. Yeah, ASMR. Actually, that's terrible. All right, so how many bites? 3?
3.
Sweet. Take a spoonful. Yeah, there you go. It's good. Got a little aftertaste I'm not used to, but it's not like inedible by any means.
Oh my goodness. So Lyndall says, have her take a roll for you and take one for the team. Drink or eat.
Me?
I guess she's talking about me. I'm not sure.
Lyndall, darling, what you want? We'll give it to you.
I can take one for the team if it has to be done.
I know, Mom. Buttermilk's gross. Thank you, Andy. Yes. Sam. I didn't think Sam would like this.
So a question one here I was going to do is, what is your kryptonite as a writer?
Process-wise, it's probably marketing. I did not have any idea when I started 9 years ago. All of the fine detail, especially with social media starting to really become more than just a social tool, but like a business tool. Sorry, I had an extra bite. That I basically needed a kind of a degree in training in that as an author, especially a self-published or small press author, since my agent did some of the work, but I had to do some as well. And you always, as my friend Brian Moore says, hashtag promote yourself, which I'm slowly learning to do to build confidence. If you're talking about like aesthetically or like the essentials of writing, I think phonics would always be something I struggle with. So I'm actually good at spelling. Once I memorize a word, I recall it fairly well. But if you ask me to sound something out, I can do it. And I've actually gotten better teaching my students. I've learned tools that actually, as an adult, have helped me. I know it's kind of silly because I teach kindergartners how to go apple, like that. That was kind of silly. But I've learned little tools as well, like the tapping method. And like all these rules for vowels that I don't remember in school. So phonics is something I'm working on. I'm excellent at the comma and the semicolon and the colon. So if you need punctuation help, I'm right here. All right. Oop, I didn't get permission to drink that. My bad. Water. Okay, I'm ready for the next one.
All right, so your next one is number 19, which is Pringles, and you get to eat 3 of those.
Oh, that might be a problem because once you pop, the fun don't stop.
Okay.
Pringles. All right, so, and what's my question?
So not on media, but I got some. So
Okay.
I think I know the answers to this one, but this one's. If your book were made into a movie, which actors would play your characters?
Well, if I was talented and pretty enough and young enough, I would love to be Val or Starry, but I'm not 15, so Starry's probably out of the question. But Val's 27, so maybe. I'd have to have some training. I haven't found the right girl just like in watching movies for Val. Like I'm sure she exists. That's not it. I just haven't. My genre of movies is not like everybody else. So maybe she's somewhere. Or maybe she hasn't been discovered yet. I don't know. As for Jeremy, that is Mr. Excuse my language, America's hot ass himself. Chris Evans. Oh yeah. He could do the pretentious pretty boy. For sure. I don't know a lot of teenage actors now. When I was a teenager and wrote Spirit Vision, I knew teenage actors, but now they're like my age in the 30s or older. So they couldn't play teenagers anymore for Spirit Vision. I always kind of liked Brittany Snow for Marin, but again, she's mid-30s. Although she's beautiful, I don't think she could play a 15-year-old. I wouldn't ask her to. But maybe somebody like that. I'm happy for suggestions, but I personally would think Spirit Vision would be a fun anime, and Hunter and Barrier would be a fun like live action series. I also would love a movie of a couple of my short stories as well. But I would want to be there for the casting, of course, as the author.
Have your input.
And of course, screen test with Chris Evans. Val's based on me if I was a badass. Yes. Okay. So after my Pringles.
Again, you're going to love me. You get to have 3 bites of Kit Kats.
I'm just sick of chocolate.
So I will be nice and I'll let you have 3 nibbles.
So half this one.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. The Pringles are extra good because of, again, I was sick of the chocolate.
Yeah. Have that nice savory flavor.
Yeah.
So Sam asks, how many books do you want to publish?
Oh, boring. How long am I going to live? That's the question. If I publish every book I currently have ideas for, I probably have like 120. And I write down all my ideas. I have ideas from like when I was 14. It's all in a master document I save in multiple places, just in case. And I add to it all the time. And I'm sitting here like something's like, what was I thinking? Like, I wrote down enough notes that I could probably wing something up. But it wouldn't be what my 14-year-old self imagined. I actually, you guys want like a big secret that I haven't told anybody yet? Just let me know if you want a secret while Sarah gives me my next food.
I think you'll be happy with this one. So you get to have 4 bites of a Galaxy bar.
Yes. All right. Check no. I think you asked about the candy. Here's my favorite candy bar. I gotta find it. Here you are, my friend. It's from Great Britain. Galaxy. They have different ones. My adoptive big sister, or my pen pal big sister, lives in Great Britain, and she got me hooked on these. She sends me some or used to send me some every year. Now Derek buys me some for Christmas every year. How many bites? 4?
4.
Oh no, whatever will I do?
You're going to stuff her, aren't you?
I know.
So Sam has another question.
All right, Sammy.
How many series do you want to do?
That's a good question. All right, so Sammy wants to know the secret. If I can get 4 more people who want to know the secret, I will tell you guys the secret. So Sammy is 1 count. Okay. I'm going to be mean. So I'll consider half a bite. So I guess that'll be 4. Those are segmented.
Yes.
The caramels are good too. I think I had dark chocolate one time. I don't know. Like I said, they're from Britain. So you have to import them or go to like a world market to get them. But I'll eat these in just a second. Series? Probably at the top of my head, I've only done either series or collections. So I haven't done a lot of standalone books, or none actually. I've done standalone short stories and a novella. I probably would have at least 8 to 10 series if I went back through my old documents and looked through it. I don't think some of them are feasible now because, again, I was in high school, and what's popular, or the actors that are popular now that kind of inspire some of those characters, would not really hit the same notes. Because, that's the thing about writing. If you write in your modern genre, very quickly, it's not going to be modern. So you need to kind of write in something that's timeless. But yeah, I got 2 series out, and I have some ideas for other ones as well. So it'd be great if I could have at least like half a dozen one day. So, William, is that a yes for the secret? Or are you just being cheeky? All right, Galaxy Bar. All right, Osman.
Okay.
Okay.
So your next one is you get to eat 1 sour gummy.
Oh, I don't like sour stuff.
It's just 1 though.
Yeah. It's not going to kill me, but it's not my favorite.
Well, you can always eat the sour gummy and then eat another piece of chocolate. Break it up a bit.
Sour strips.
Oh, and you got the big ones too.
Yeah. Taking a bite. And I'm eating blue because blue is always the best color. I don't know what blue is half the time. Sarah can take extra stuff home.
Oh no.
To her daddy.
No.
Yes, Mr. Womack, get some treats.
Oh God. All right, William has a question.
Yes, William,
You
Andy,
ready?
whatever you want to be today.
Would you collaborate with another author?
I would. I thought about it. It would take a lot of planning and time. They actually smell good. That's the thing that deceives me with these. They actually smell good. But they're so grainy. Oh. I'm such a wimp.
Oh goodness. Oh.
The blue flavor is not bad, but the sour. It's not a fun pucker. Yes, I would, depending on the author. For sure. Oh my gosh. Secret, yes. Mom, okay, that's 3 people. Sammy, if you want these, you can have them.
I can drop them off at work.
There you go. There's Sam wins. Winner, chicken dinner. Mom, Orlando Bloom, I like him, but he's getting older.
Okay. So you're probably going to be happy with me on this one.
Okay.
So you get to eat 3 bites of cheese.
Cheers.
Cheers.
If anybody knows me, cheese is my favorite fruit ever. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. What is it? I'm gonna eat a giant block of cheese in front of you guys. Mm-hmm. They didn't have sharp cheddar. I like mild cheddar though. This is Happy Farms from Aldi's. Never had it. All right, so 3 bites.
Yep.
Good. All right, is there a question?
I did not.
Thank you, Alicia. We need one more person who wants the secret.
I did not see a question, so I will find one.
Don't worry. I'm the only one eating this.
Okay, here's an easy one for you.
Okay.
Does anyone in your family read your books?
Yeah. A lot of people do, actually. My mommy does. And my grandma loves them. I don't know if she comprehends that I'm the one making characters cuss and do things. But she's very supportive. My brothers thought about it. Derek says he will finally maybe listen to it. I know it's not really a genre though. I think my aunts have a couple. In fact, one of my aunts actually threw a book release old-fashioned tea party for me.
Oh,
Yeah, they're adorable. Yeah, my dad's sisters. My other aunts, of course, were very supportive on my mom's side, are very supportive as well. And some of my cousins. So yeah, actually my family, has been very supportive. Again, I don't know how much of the lore and detail we could have a discussion on, but I appreciate the support and everything. So I'm very grateful. All right, cheers. I regret nothing. Actually, I do. All right, Sarah, you were snickering earlier.
I know. I need to really put my poker face on. It's not working.
We don't have poker faces.
So your next challenge is to eat 6 bites of smoked kippers.
If isn't it a 6, I get to pick.
I think so, yes.
Okay, I'm taking 1 bite.
But unless you love it, you can have more.
I don't think so. You guys want to see some kippers?
I'm going to move some stuff over. That's okay.
This is the one I was dreading. Well, one of them. Okay, one more bite.
And Sam says, who just eats plain cheese? Oh.
Me and Julie do, girl. When I was little, I used to try to make them in the United States. Look, there's my teeth marks, guys. If I get a famous author, we can sell them on eBay. Kippers, huh?
Kippers. Yes.
No. They're dollar kippers, too. They're smoked. It's not cheating. I don't like fish a lot. Like, I like grilled.
Oh, man. Okay.
I think it's going to be if they have the eyes.
Just don't look. Just don't look. Okay, so Techno Hat says, who's your favorite author?
Lorraine McDaniels. She writes about, this sounds really terrible, but children with terminal illnesses or like that survive like disasters or do not survive disasters. Oh, I just got a whiff of the kippers. And I know that sounds really bad, but the way she writes them so realistically and just is very inspiring. And if you know anything about her, I had kipper juice on me. I got it. Anything about her backstory with her son and everything, it means more. So I just adore her. She just retired last year, so sad face. But she's been writing since the 80s. So, okay, the smell's getting stronger. I haven't even opened it yet.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Samantha is like, what is a kipper? It looks like a little fish. So,
Oh, I think it's cut up.
that's good.
Oh, thank God. I was worried about seeing fish eyes. Okay, hold on. I'm going to tilt the camera, guys, so I don't spill this. I don't know if you can see it.
I'll let you know.
Okay. That's kippers. And usually, Sammy, they come like they're just little fish. Usually, kind of a lot of them are salted, and you have the eyeballs and everything. So, how many bites?
So I rolled a 6, and you said you wanted to have one.
Yeah.
I'll even let you take like a baby bite. So.
Oh, thank you.
You're
so kind.
You're welcome. I know the Heimlich doesn't mean anything though.
See, I'm just glad it's not the eyeballs because it's the visual that I was always scared of. I'll try it. Oh, if I can get it, the juices are making it so. Itadakimasu. It's not the worst thing I've ever tasted, but it's very slimy texture when you swallow it. Oh, I smell those. That's what's going to get.
It's starting to get stronger.
Yeah, the smell. Yeah. I'm going to put that in the fridge and then we'll throw that away. Well, I have to keep it out just in case I get it again. But I'll put it in the fridge for now. Oh, yeah, the smells getting really strong, guys.
Oh, no.
Derek's going to love that.
Me.
Okay. Me. Okay. It popped up on me. Guys, see my Totoro dress?
Okay,
see the cute little Totoro?
I'm rolling again, if that's okay.
Is it kippers again?
Yep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay.
I got kipper juice on my
All right. So you can take 6 bites of Pringles. You can eat 6 Pringles.
Cool. All right. Do we have any other questions?
Let me look.
Oh, Mom said joke. Yes, Marissa and I laughed at Orlando Bloom. That was just to make Brian Dallin confused.
Alicia says, so it tastes like clams?
I never had clams. I don't like fish, like unless it's fried fish, to be honest, or it's like grilled salmon, which I have to cover up the salmon-y taste in salmon. Or if it's got a crap ton of cream cheese. I don't like seafood. So.
Yay, Julie's here.
Julie!
Yay!
Julie, I just ate kippers.
And she didn't die.
Yeah. Oh, Pringles.
Yeah, Pringles.
Pringles.
So I'll put a question on here. So what is your schedule like when you are writing a book?
I write when I'm not dead tired, which is not very often. Between work and school. Oh, Socks, do you smell kippers? My kitty came in here. So I try to write when I have a deadline when I can, but I've learned that if I don't feel good, I hate pushing deadlines back because I disappoint you guys, but you guys are supportive. And I like that you are concerned about my health because I do have problems. Unfortunately, this is totally helping. So I appreciate all of you. And I write when I can. So I will try to plan. My plan is to definitely write. I wrote a little bit today, actually. I snuck in like half an hour. It wasn't a lot. It was like half a page, but it was something. So I snuck that in. And I had to do a lot of research for that little half section. So I consider that a big win. I consider to write on Monday. So that's my goal since I'm off. So thank you. Good question.
Okay. So your next challenge is to have 3 bites of canned meat.
I knew that was common.
And your mother says give the kippers to your cat. Give Socks.
I don't know if she'd like it, Mom. She's never really liked fish, but I can try it. This is not Spam. It's Luncheon Loaf. Do I look like a convincing spokesmodel?
And we can see it.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave the oh shoot, I can't open. I literally accidentally broke the tab.
Oh.
I don't have a can opener. Like,
let me see for a second.
Well, I do, but not to fit that shape of a can. Oh darn. I didn't do that on purpose. I really didn't. Looks like a key though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Let me check something for a second.
Sarah's like, no, you're gonna eat it.
No, I just want to see something, but I will. So Sam asked, did we get enough yeses for the secret?
Yeah, maybe if Sarah wants to know it.
Yes, I do.
Julie, do you want a secret? Even though you just got on her. If Julie says yes too, then we'll definitely have enough.
Okay, I think I understand how to open this, but I will let you do your secret first.
I gotta see. You can do it. I gotta see if Julie's gonna answer. How many bites do you have to take? Yes.
3.
Okay. All right. So I had a random idea inspired by my favorite webtoon right now. I wonder what that is.
I have no
I know.
earthly idea. I figured it out.
Good job, Sarah.
Yay!
Darn, she figured it out. Darn it.
All right, you get to boast about your favorite web.
Yes, Lore
podcast,
Olympus. I love Greek mythology. It's amazing. Lore Olympus is beautiful. And I love Percy Jackson as well. Rick Riordan is my second favorite author. Him and Lorraine are actually tied in my heart, but I owe Lorraine, she's the one that got me into reading, actually. So I owe her a lot. But anyway, so I've been wanting to do a Greek mythology book for years, but I didn't want to copy the works of other people, because I was concerned about that. Because I like a more sarcastic tone with the Greek gods, especially in modern culture.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought of Sarah's very proud of herself. Oh, it screwed around.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so proud of myself.
We're 30. We're in our 30s, guys.
After the day I had.
Look what we can do. We can open a can of meat.
Yes.
Look at that. I've seen that in old shows.
Yeah.
That's wonky. But anyway, so I have ideas now to write, maybe hopefully after Spirit Vision series is complete in a couple years. So it might be a little bit of wait. A trilogy, though, about Greek mythology. But what I wanted to do is, instead of focusing on demigods or the gods reincarnated or modernized, I wanted to focus what if different people are blessed by the muses? And what if one of the muses did something forbidden and had their own child without Zeus's consent? And what would that child's life be like, if they were in the shadows of their Greek past? So that's kind of the trilogy I have in my mind. So, because I love the muses as well. So, yeah, I'm excited about that. So, let's do this meat, though. But anyway, just an idea. I've got some ideas jotted down.
Alicia says that's best fried, and you put it on pepper jack cheese, and it tastes wonderful.
Good to know, Alicia.
And Julie says, "Do it for the book." I think
the book. When you do the book, yeah. Actually, it's not. This isn't bad. I'm not a big bologna fan, but it kind of reminds me of that. Just the texture is different.
I'm sorry, Socks. I moved too fast. I'm sorry.
She's probably trying to get to her food. Oh, don't eat the beans, baby. Sasha's trying to eat beans.
She can get to her dry food. I can move her wet food.
Meat in a can.
There you go, baby.
I know, it provided rations for the war, so I actually am grateful for this. That was 3 decent sized bites. Socks is very confused. I still have 2 bites of Pringles. I saved those. Right. Okay, so what's my next funness? I think we have maybe 6 more.
Well, that's not true. That's not.
We figured it out, Mama. Thank you.
We got this.
Thank you, Sam. Oh, Socks.
No. All right, I'm going to try for something different that we haven't tried yet. So I really don't think you want to eat another Kit Kat, so.
Sarah's being awful nice.
You let me in your house, so yes.
Well, you volunteered to come over.
So to wash down the meat, you can have 5 drinks of Pepsi.
Woohoo. Yep. All right. Woohoo. Bye, Socks.
All right, let's see.
Hummus is okay.
All right, what's your favorite writing snack or drink?
Depends on my mood. When I get into full writing mode, I really don't eat or I forget to drink. I forget to drink water, which is really bad. But usually it's something like popcorn or Cheez-Its, something that I can munch on, but not focus too heavily on. I have something in the background for noise because I got to have noise most of the time when I'm writing. But yeah, nothing exciting. Socks wants a bite. Yeah. I might have to give her a bite. I don't know. Well, we'll see later. Maybe the Soot Sprite wants a bite, although he's got a hold of his sugar candies. Which we watched Sailor Moon, the Super S movie with Luna falling in love with the human scientist, the Ballerina Princess Kaguya, and the sugar candy scene. And my kids are like, this is really weird that a cat's falling in love with a human, but I'm actually really sad for the cat.
What was that?
The Sailor Moon S movie.
Oh, okay.
So there's 3 Sailor Moon movies. Yeah, it's the second one. I have them all. If you ever want to watch.
So next one is
Mhm.
taking 6 bites of black licorice.
Oh, I hate licorice, and I've never had black licorice because I hear bad things about it.
That is an acquired taste.
Black licorice. It says black is Julie's beautiful soul. But Julie is way more awesome. Spam #1 food in Hawaii. That's cool, Mom. I'll believe that. I know people, I just don't like the texture of bologna. As a kid, I could tolerate it, but once I hit like 12, I was like, this is slimy and not satisfying. I still get some sips of Pepsi. I saved some. Sarah's being really nice. Oh, those are huge. Oh, those are super black. Like a black hole.
Oh my goodness.
Oh! Smells like cloves.
How about
I wish.
Mm-hmm.
That's horrible.
My grandfather loved black licorice.
When do I smell it again? It's like I'm gonna eat potpourri. Julie, you can have this too. We'll drop it off tomorrow. All right, how many bites was it? Like 5, 6?
Oh, yes, 6. So you get to pick how many you want.
Oh, 1. Oh God. It's like instant clove. Is all black licorice like that? Or is it just this one?
It's a pretty strong. It's pretty
It
strong.
doesn't say any. Oh, it's vegan. It just says classic gourmet black licorice. Oh. The spice was too much. It wasn't spicy, but
That kick.
it hit in the back of my throat.
So
Just felt like I take like the potpourri ball.
Julie says should have gone with the smaller stuff, not as strong of a taste.
That's all I had. Or would have. I looked for it.
Looking at some questions.
I'll try a nibble later to redeem myself. Not a warrior Mulan. I'm sorry.
What's the strangest thing you've had to do for a story?
I haven't really had to do anything strange. I've had to research a lot of strange things, like flamethrowers of World War II. How long is your intestines when flattened?
Bet the FBI had fun with that one.
I'm sure. Different mythologies for monsters. I got to look up for Jeremy the snobbiest rich club in northeastern America. And learn the history about this club. So that was kind of interesting. So I haven't had to really go anywhere yet, but I would, knock on something, like to do a Spirit Vision tour. So Spirit Vision is based in Farmington, but I thought Farmington was copyrighted because I was a stupid 15-year-old and I'd called it Plantersville. So a lot of the locations in the Spirit Vision series are actually places in Farmington, especially the high school. So, and the high school has changed a lot since 2004 when I first wrote it. I think it'd be fun to go actually do a video of the tour of where this classroom would have been. This is where this event would have happened, and go to some of the other places in town, like the graveyard in book 3. Not in the graveyard, but around the graveyard. Starry's mom's shop, things like that. So just a little fun fact.
Your mom gave health advice. Yuck, black licorice. Be careful, it raises your blood pressure.
I spit it out, Mom. So thank you. That's good to know. Yeah.
And Julie says, Jeremy.
Yes, she likes Jer Bear.
So you get to have one sip of Pepsi.
Oh, you keep doing Pepsi.
Hmm?
Another Pepsi?
Yeah, you get to have one sip of Pepsi. That was the roll.
I said one from last time, but I still have one more.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, 4 more chances, guys. There's still a couple mystery things in the bag.
That's why I'm trying to get them. Oh, I
What?
got one.
You keep rolling, Sarah. That's cheating.
I got the dice. I get to make the rolls
Oh,
tonight,
yes, yes, mistress. Yes, dice mistress. This is
All
what I
right.
had.
So you get 5 Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos. A breast full of skin. Me. I got food everywhere. You guys should see my space. Anybody else like Cool Ranch Doritos? Sarah's like, no.
Oh, I love them.
You can have first chip.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
Of course, we share here.
I like to be a teenager and put them on my sandwiches.
Yeah, Derek does that with his Doritos. I haven't done it with the Cool Ranch too often. I miss the Cool Ranch Dorito tacos at Taco Bell.
I use the Cool Ranch Doritos for my sandwiches.
That's awesome. Me, hi Courtney. How are you, dear? Thanks, Mom. 22 feet for intestines. When flattened by a vehicle.
All right. So, how do you feel about NaNoWriMo?
NaNoWriMo.
Poetry Month.
So if you don't know, NaNoWriMo National Writing Day is actually November 1st, my birthday, which is awesome. And for 30 days, for the whole month of November, you're supposed to write 50,000 words, which is a lot. Some people try to write a whole novel or start a novel or work on their novel. It's not just for authors. Actually, a lot of people I know who do it are not authors. They're like aspiring authors, or they just want to do it to get their juices flowing. We used to have a club at the middle school. I think it's fantastic. You don't have to pressure yourself though. Like, oh, I only have to write that time, or oh, I only have to get this done. 50,000 words is a lot, guys. Times New Roman, size 12, double spaced, about 250 words can fit on it. Okay, so imagine 50,000 words in 30 days. So it's not impossible. I know people who've done it, and there's an official website. You can track your progress. You can join like support group, like fun circles, like online and stuff. People have parties with it. I think it's fantastic. I have done it once. I've only succeeded once. I got close 2 other times, but I kind of cheated on the time I succeeded because I'm in the middle of writing my own manuscript, and I was just counting what I was writing on my own. I didn't start a new project because a lot of people actually start new projects. So if you didn't know that, April's National Poetry Month. So in April, you're supposed to write 1 poem a day. I did do that during COVID. Another year, I got pretty close, like 2/3 of the way done. But again, word-wise, that's not too hard because you could do like little poems. But poetry, you also have to make sure there's a style to it. You just can't write, gibberish. So unless your poem is supposed to be gibberish. So I think both of them are fantastic, but also don't limit yourself. You can write whatever you want, set your own goals. So, but if you ever are interested in those programs, let me know, and I could happily give you some information or tell you more about them. That was my most profound answer of the night. Getting a little woozy, guys. I've had 1 chip.
Okay.
3 more foods now, I think.
Well, you get to have 4 sips of veggie broth.
With Doritos, interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like Gingy in Shrek 3 when he's having his midlife crisis.
Oh gosh.
It's a good ship. Lollipop. I think I'm losing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sammy. We should do that together, girl. It's really fun. Oh, Carly, I didn't know you were techno. I'm sorry. Just say something, girl. I'm not really smart once the sun goes down. I use all my energy at work. Sarah's being sneaky and trying to roll something.
No, you had black licorice again, and I was not going to do that to you.
Oh, come on.
Your mom's a nurse, so.
You're like, Her mom's watching crap.
Yeah. All right. So next one is you get to what was the number? You get to eat 6 beans or however many beans you want.
Look at my life, guys. Now I have to add beans to this. Not literally.
Beans are good fiber. It's good for you.
I'm terrible with fiber. Don't you know that? I'm taking infusions. Hold on, I think I need one more sip. I lost count. I was trying to count both of them at the same time, and I lost it. Oh, real quick, since I have caught I forgot my friend Samurai Julian, who is Samurai Dan's wife and another good friend of ours. She suggests dipping these in cottage cheese. She says it sounds weird, but it's delicious. It is good because the seasoning from this goes into the cottage cheese, and then you have the crunchy texture of the chip, almost like a dip if you're careful. It's oddly good.
Nice.
All right, one mean
So here's the question: What's
pimento beans.
it's from you? So what's a job you'd love to try?
I want to be a voice actor, like, to be honest, or an actress. When I was little, when I used to tell people I wanted to be an actress, they stared at me like, you're too shy, because I was super shy. I think now I would be shy. I'm not talented enough, and I'm not putting myself down, but you just have to have a certain quality. But I think it'd be fun. Voice acting, I think, would be really fun as well. That was a baby bean. My mom's got upset. So here, Mama, eating my beans because I love you. But if you guys want to know my secret dream job, if I couldn't be a teacher or an author or a famous person, a well-grounded, humble, giving, famous person, I would want to be a tour guide for Graceland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thanks. If I was a better cook, I'd like to be a cook or a chef, but I am not.
All right.
Okay, 2 more.
6 olives. So you get to pick whichever number you
1.
want.
Do you like olives, Sarah?
I do.
You can take them home.
Okay. Oh, what kind are they? The black ones?
Yeah.
Oh, they're good. You're fine.
Olives. No, I don't like. I've tried them several times because my mom loves olives. She used to hide them in like cheddar thingies. And Miles and I, never mind. I won't tell you what we did because Mom will be like, "You did what?" Love you, Mom. Oh, the liquid's black. Ew.
It's okay.
Ew. Julie, it's black. Do you like olives, Julie? Julie's a good girl. She's really like she's not afraid to try new things, which I think is awesome. It says they're pitted though, so do I need to eat around the
Let me
pit?
see.
I haven't picked one out yet. It just says ripe pitted. Just be careful with the juice.
Let me see. They shouldn't have anything in there. Yeah, they're fine. They're
Okay.
everything's taken out.
I know olives have pits sometimes, so I just want
Yeah,
to
the
make
seeds
sure.
taken out. So
Okay.
okay. So your mom asks, "What's your favorite romantic comedy movie or book?"
Oh gosh, there's so many good ones. I love The Proposal. I love The Notebook. That's not romantic comedy. It's just romance. Isn't it romantic? It's funny with Rebel Williams.
Mm.
While You're Sleeping was good. That's Mom's favorite too. Never Been Kissed is really good. There's a whole bunch of really good ones. I like a lot of romantic comedy books as well. So there's some good authors. My favorite author of that genre is Susan Castellani, who was a science teacher. And then she got successful after writing 2 books. And then she became a professional author, wrote, I think, 11 books total. And I have all of them. Just really good, inspiring, whimsical, modern romantic comedies, which I really love about that. And actually, when I published Spirit Vision, I messaged her and she messaged me back. So I have a message from her just telling me to keep going, which was really, really sweet. Yeah. All right. Here's my 1 olive. That's the worst thing I've put in my mouth today.
Even above the kippers? Oh my gosh. Oh, Lordy. Okay. One more food. Hopefully it'll be a good one for you.
Oh, swallow that big bite so I wouldn't taste it.
All right. So you get to have 2 bites of a Galaxy bar.
We're into a chocolate. Okay. There's canned meat and oh god, the guys are stuffed everywhere.
Here's your Galaxy bar.
Thank
right
you.
there.
I think she's being nice to me.
I closed my eyes on that
Yeah.
one, so.
All right. Nurse, I know. Yes, mama. You're awesome, Julie.
Green and black olives are amazing. Oh, thank you.
You're
so
welcome.
sweet.
Oh, Julie asked a question, I think.
So if your life could be like any particular anime, which would it be? The closest one you can think of.
Be like an anime?
Yeah, be like any particular
Oh,
anime.
God. Cardcaptor Sakura, man.
Mm.
Like, there's threats, but most of the time it's not something Sakura can't handle. She's adorable. She's trying to figure things out. Characters have good development, and I just love their interaction. And there's magic. So, but again, it's in a modernized setting that works. So I think that's probably, if I had to find, because I was thinking of modern anime, like school life animes, but a lot of them, even though like it's very realistic in some ways, it's over the top in others, like School Rumble, for example. School Rumble would be just crazy because they have like animals that talk and aliens and stuff. Even though their lives are normal, quote unquote. At least with Cardcaptors, you realize, okay, she knows there's magic. She knows there's stuff that she's supposed to do. It's like her job when she opens the book. But it never gets into like an apocalyptic situation. But she can still be the hero too. So I think that would be fun to do. To have magic and have responsibility, but not, again, in something so dire. Plus, I mean, her outfits, her friend is rich and can make her outfits that are kawaii as heck. Sakura gets embarrassed. I'd be like, girl, let me pose. Let's get on YouTube. So I think that'd be my answer. My first answer that actually popped into my mind was Golden Time, but then wait, I don't want to have memory loss. Even though I love that anime.
So she follows up with, which anime is the closest to how your life actually is?
Oh, bye, Sammy. Thank you.
Sam.
We'll see you Sunday. Oh,
Deep one.
is there an anime about a? I mean, there's like Otaku Teacher, but I don't think I'm that crazy.
That's a cute one.
Doki Doki School Hours, if I was shorter. Not the field trip crazies, but the teacher aspect. I don't know really any about writers. Like plain, like just regular authors. Usually they're like magical based or something.
I can think of one. I just can't remember the name of it though.
I'm sure it'd be a school life type anime or falling in love like an otaku. I guess we're all kind of hoping for something like that as adults.
Oh yeah, Love is Hard for Otaku.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, Julie. I want Maid Sama.
No.
That's what I want.
Yes.
Can we make that happen? What did Alicia say?
A strange mix between Fairy Tail, One Piece, and Wotakoi.
I like it.
Love it.
I like it. I love Princess Tutu, but again, there's a lot of stakes in that.
Mm-hmm.
Am I a duck? Am I a girl? Am I a ballerina superhero? I don't know. Oh, Julie, I know what it is. Oron without the money. That's my life. That's my life, especially with you wonderful people. Let me be your crazy Tamaki. Please, without the family issues.
Yes.
Because I try to be dripping with good looks. I'm kidding.
Commoner's coffee.
I shall drink it. I've tried enough stuff today.
So you need a good Starbucks for tomorrow.
I need a nap or antacid or something.
Sugar coma.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because the Pepsi was sweet and the Yoo-hoo and the candy. I'm glad I only had one sip of that cherry Pepsi. Thank God. I feel bad wasting it, but everything else I'm not trying. I'm going to try not to waste. But thank God. I did have like, I think two things? Yeah. No, 3 things you didn't roll. But Sarah didn't roll a fun one. If you guys want to see it.
I tried. Hot chips.
I don't do spice. Okay. I only know one Spice Girl song. Okay. So yeah, that would have been Courtney. Aw. I'll take the roses. Thank you.
Julie still calls dibs on Kelia.
You can be my Kelia all the time, Julie. We were such a fun Oron group. We'll definitely have to do that again for like one day. That was so much fun. Me and Caitlin Glass. That's fabulous.
Oh, Haruhi has to go to bed.
Haruhi. Okay. Alicia, take care. We'll see you Sunday.
Bye, girl.
Thanks. Courtney, I have a fan. All right, guys. Well, thank you for the questions. I do have one more question I need to get answered for my friend Kristen. Now, she couldn't be here tonight, but she asked a question. She had work. Maybe I'll do one hot chip for her because I've known her since 3rd grade. Do you like hot chips, Sarah?
No, I don't. Thank you.
Okay. Do you have anybody at work who would eat them?
I have no idea.
I might be able to take them to school because my kids love those Takis.
Alicia likes stuff.
Crunchy. I said chunky. Crunchy cheese curls. Next time, add ruffled potato chips dipped. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that, Mom. Oh, I got a whiff of something. I don't know what that was. All right, we're gonna do one chip for Kristen. Okay, doesn't smell as bad as a lot of the chips that I've sniffed.
You want me to do one with you?
You can if you want to. I like them if no one wants.
I've tortured you enough. So.
Okay, Julie, thank you. No, you've been fine. I'm just gonna take one bite.
Yeah.
All right. So let me say the question first. The question is, what food did you always want to try and you knew or you thought you were going to love it, but then when you ate it, you actually didn't like it? So I'm going to think on that one. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. A food that I want to try. That's bad. The ones out of my mouth.
I know mine too. Right at the back.
I'm such a Pepsi makes it taste gross. Ew. I'm so mature, guys. Oh.
I'm still trying it.
Sorry. I'm so animated. Sorry. Okay. Food that I've always wanted to try, but was disappointed. Oh, I didn't hate it, but creme brulee was I've tried it twice now. And it's good. It's definitely edible. But the way people make it talk, it sounds like this delicacy, like this amazing thing. And I'm just like, it's okay. And then I'm not an alcohol drinker. So anytime you're telling me how amazing an alcohol is, there's only been twice that I've been able to tolerate a drink. I'm also allergic to several mixed drinks. So, but I can't really think of any other foods that I wanted to try and they disappointed me. I've been to restaurants that I've wanted to try and they've disappointed me. Or definitely meals. There's definitely meals I've had that. And that's the most disappointing thing because you're hungry and you spend all this money on food. You don't have to cook yourself. And when it's bad, your heart just sinks. Yeah, I agree, Courtney. You like spicy food, Courtney? Oh, good for you, girl. It's on one side of my tongue. Socks is sniffing the giant D20. Socks, you gonna roll for initiative?
Oh, hi, baby.
You gonna roll for initiative? Be the kitty monster? We got a kitty dungeon master.
Yeah.
Her name is Nyx, and she is beautiful, deviously beautiful. Yay, Sarah!
I survived. They weren't that bad, but it's not my first choice of eating.
No, but all right. If I eat any more food, I'm gonna go in a coma. I'm not sick at the like that full sick. That's why I've tried bites of things. But ironically, this is actually probably the best off-brand thing I tried. I don't know how many people just drink broth from the carton, but I don't think you're supposed to. I think you're supposed to heat it up and put in cooking. But anyway. I know one time I drank it cold, like half of a thing. When I was sick, I put it in a big cup and I just drank it cold and I got really sick from it. My mom was like, what are you doing? Grab the milk. Yes, I will definitely grab some antacids and milk tonight. Probably play like the Emoji Blitz Disney game. Because I'm getting back.
Still playing that game. I love it.
I paused for like 4 months and then over a break, I just was like, I need something to help me fall asleep. And I got back addicted to it again. I haven't spent money hardly yet, but I'm just like, oh no, it's bad. But all right, guys, this was a wonderful turnout. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I hope you answered some questions. So our next video for everybody, I'll tell you the date real quick. It's on my phone because my memory's going. With every white hair I get, I swear my memory gets worse. Your socks is sniffing something.
Baby.
It's like, Aunt Sarah, what are you doing?
I'm looking at you, hoping that you love me back.
Sarah's like, please love me.
I know you got mad at me last year, but it's okay.
It's a new year.
New year, new love.
Okay, so we're doing Thursday, the 27th of January. That's the Q&A for everybody. And then I believe it's the 30th or 31st. It's on Patreon. It'll pop up. For my Shining Stars tier, you guys are going to try a game called Convince Me. Okay, so if you are in the $10 tier, you might want to listen up. So you're going to try to convince me to read your favorite book or one of your favorite books. So I want you to give me like the name, of course, maybe a photo of the cover. If there's a link to Amazon or an online realtor, you can give me that. You can give me a blurb and why you think I should read it. I don't have a lot of free time, so you're really going to have to convince me. If I don't pick it, it's nothing against you. I promise. But I thought that'd be a series we could do every couple months, Shining Star tiers, since you don't have to worry about 2 videos all the time. We might do like a movie one, a show one, an anime one, a manga one, stuff like that. But we're going to start with book because my goal is once summer hits, my manga will all be done, read with, except for our monthly stuff, of course. And then I can calm down from my manuscript and focus on just hopefully getting our audiobook funded and get those edits done and then actually have time to read for myself. Because I miss getting into the world of other authors who inspire me. So I love writing myself, but that's just something that, yeah. Julie's excited. This means you're wants to, aww. Stormer Rogue. Ooh, Stormer Rogue. I like it. Of course, Brittany. Of course, honey, you're my patron. So you will get access to the Q&As, and hopefully we can have you back for another game sometime. For sure. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, lots of choices. All right, guys. Well, I got to clean up and hit the sack or whatever.
Hit the hay.
Hit the hay. hit the bed. I don't know what it is. The bouncy castle, whatever you sleep on. I'm not going to judge you. As long as you're comfortable and not breaking the law. Which my students think, they were telling me today, adults don't have rules. They can do whatever they want. And I just started laughing. I'm like, I have laws I have to follow and I have to pay my bills. They go, no, you don't. I'm like, well, I guess I don't. But
they'll just never see you again.
yeah. So I'm like, being an adult is not as much freedom as you think. But, you know, in its own way it is. And then you spend it on childish things because they make you happy.
You make adult money, and then you realize you can spend your adult money on what you want.
On whatever you want. Yeah, that's the double-edged sword. But yes, so Sarah, I'll invite Sarah back for if we ever go shopping. You know, we'll do another video for that. Yay, she can come back anytime, of course. So thank you, Sarah, for joining us. Hope you had fun. All right, and patrons, make sure you check the Patreon. It is goal month. You guys can see my goals and my progress for the year. These are personal goals. And of course, pretty soon we'll have our Kickstarter. And we're going to have a list of items that you can buy. So if you want to save up your money for the next 5-6 weeks, maybe, if you don't mind. So you can pledge. They won't take it out until, I think, April 4th, though. So like if you pledge, it opens March 1st. So let's say you pledge on March 1st or something. Then on April 4th is when they start taking the money out. If we make our goal. If we don't make the goal, then I don't get nothing. So it's either all or nothing, which is kind of scary, but it's the best way to do it. And then they'll take it out and you'll get your products. So we'll make a fun list of exclusive Kickstarter products. At Patreon, you can get the bracelet, or you can get the Cherokee paper rose, or you can get the stickers as well. So those, the last two, the rose and the stickers, will also be on the Kickstarter for people who are not patrons. But the bracelet's just for you guys. There's only 17, and once they're gone, they're gone. So if you want to get one, thank you, Andy. You're awesome. I appreciate your input. But yeah, if you want to get a bracelet, just let me know. I can give you prices, and we'll do a PayPal exchange. All right, guys, you are beautiful, dazzling, shining stars. Go out there and shine bright because the world needs your light. Didn't mean to rhyme there like Sailor Moon, but you know, I'm a Mooney. I'm gonna go do something. Hopefully help Sarah clean up and then go to bed. I might just go to bed and wake up in my kitty ears and Totoro and be like, what happened? Oh. All right, you guys are awesome. Let me know if you, oh, thank you, Courtney. You keep being awesome too, baby. You guys are awesome. You too, Julie. Love you, sister.
Love you, Julie.
Sarah loves you too. Hopefully we'll see. Or do you have club Sunday, or if you want to come? And then Monday we got our tribute / Shoguns
Get together.
Yeah. I don't know what words are anymore.
It's 9 o'clock at night. It's okay.
Yeah. I'm looking at myself in the video and I'm like, I look really tired. Oh, I'm so old. Sarah smacked me. I need a doctor. Dr. Hattori. Hattori. All right, guys. So people who are not in the know are going to be like, what's going on? You'll have to figure it out. All right. Milan says, go get your business done and defeat the Huns. Hiya. All right. Sayonara. Thank you, Sarah. Oh, Julie loves us both. All right. Jane. All right. In stream. And Totoro